And so while I'm right here in between cuts, I just want to share something with you real quick. And so first off, I hate car payments, right? And I think all of us hate car payments. We love the new cars, but we hate car payments. I can just think back to myself, getting a few cars on credit. I think after my last car, I just felt like, I'm over these car payments. So I just remember like going back to when I didn't understand credit. I used to apply for things and I was one of those people who didn't abuse my credit. I just didn't have credit. And I realized later that no credit is actually worse than bad credit. We had some earlier car payments that we had, but once those payments was done, we kept those cars for 12 and 13 years. And so as we kept those car payments for so long, credit just kind of fell off our credit report and I didn't have any credit, right? So when I was finally able to apply for a car, we seen this car, it was nice, fully loaded, sunroof, leather seats, all of this stuff. And I was just so hyped. And so when we went and done, after I started working on my credit a little bit, we were able to qualify for the car. And so I was hyped. So we went through the woes of, having a new car and then like, hey, things happen, this and that or whatever. And then on to the next car. And so the next car was bigger and better. And it's like, wow, I'm amazed by this. And then so the third car was this other truck or whatever. So I just, I bought a truck. And so when I got the truck, the price tag on the truck was, yeah. And so anyway, I was just hyped to be able to purchase it. And so 2 weeks into me getting this truck, I think it hit me, right? That, dang, why in the heck did I buy this truck? You know what I'm saying? I was hyped that I was able to get the loan, but I'm thinking to myself, man, there's so many other things I could have invested this money in. And I didn't sat here and got stuck with this truck. So I'm stuck with these car payments. And I told myself, I said, look, I'm never getting another car payment. And then once you think about all the interest, all the extra stuff that's added up, you already got your car insurance, you got your gas, you got your car maintenance, you got all these other things that you have to pay. And so I'm like, you know what, man, forget car payments. I'm never doing car payments again. And so Lord willing, I hope it works. But one of the ideas that me and my wife came up with, not really came up with, I think I heard it from somewhere. So once we got those vehicles paid off, I decided let's just continue to make those payments to ourselves. Next time we need a car, which we will need a car again, and the next time we need a car, we can just take the money that we have been making and use that as our next car payment. So therefore, we have no interest on the car payments. When it's time to get another car, we can just take this money and go ahead and get another car, right? And so when you think about a car, there's so many different things with a car. And I think sometimes we use it to look pretty, look cute and this and that, but typically a cars to get from point A to point B, and there's so little value in putting money in a car unless you just love cars, but it's so little value in putting all this money into a car. And I think some of it has to do with you can go in the grocery store, in the Kroger's, Walmart, grocery store, whatever, and you come out and somebody done ran a basket into your car. Somebody's car door didn't hit your car and put a nick on it. It's so many different things, and I think we just waste so much money doing those types of things. So I'm not telling you what to do, how to do it, what to love, what not to love, but for me, I'm not doing a car payment again. So, if I can help it and Lord willing, everything goes as planned, we will just continue to make our car payments every month to ourselves so that when the time approaches and we need another vehicle, then, hey, we can just pull from this money, get another vehicle and keep it moving. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you real quick, but I hope it helps. And go ahead, like, share, subscribe, send a video to somebody that you think is probably interested or could use this. Anyway, I'm just sharing from experiences, and I'm Damien, and until the next video, I'm out. Peace.